with a much easier way to do the different documentation loads. I've decided to create it like this. You have your copies over there. This is RTF PDF. I mean, this is straightforward. You don't need a tooltip for this. And of course open. Now you don't open a file from this side anymore. You have to click the open button. So you can decide whatever you want, where you want. So so when you're in Tony's hairdresser, you can decide to say and you can decide you want an Excel. There's your Excel with Tony's info, or you can open it with a doc. It's inside Tony's doc. You want the RTF. I open it in my own program I written a few years ago, still in Visual Basic 6. And of course, as you can see, I use PDF Gear, a free solution to PDFs where you can create and edit your own PDFs. So if you want to add some text or something like this, you can say edit and you edit text. And just remember to make the size 100%, otherwise yeah. So that is editing. Let's say edit text, add text. So you add your text over here and you edit your text over here. Nope, not true. Not true. Let's see. Roman blah, no, nothing. So is you add your text over here. That's the only way I know. Yeah. So that is how you create your system, and then you can also save it, and when you go back you can always open it again to see, is it there? It's over there. So yes, you can create these 4 options within your Docx. You can maybe use a TXT file or something like that, but why do you want to? I mean, we all are so custom grown to format the text. So I'm going to show you the easiest way I found. Now when you start a program, this is what you have, of course without the installation, because Windows 10 and up you don't really need an installation. That's just my client file. So because if you look over here, what is this? Is only a manifesting and deploying applications, and there's nothing else inside that say that you need a special program or something. I don't have any custom made controls or anything inside, so you don't really need a installation. This is just for people who don't really have the unnecessary files. Then it will download when you connect it to the internet to do so. I made use of PDF Gear setup. It's a newest version, it's free, and according to them it will stay free, not like Foxit PDF reader that at a later stage decide they want some money. Adobe, which was always free, well, the reader is still free, but the editor is not, etc, etc. Then I added these files, and these files are the ones that create the files in the system. So let's go and see how it looked inside. I still first had this very long method from this, and then I decided no, there must be an easier, simpler way, and this is it. This is it. It run on the Excel, and it run on your Docx, run PDF, or run on RTF, and any other file. The program or your default program will be open. So if you want a new default program set up for yourself, you can, let's say RTF, you can right click and you just say open it, and you say choose another one, and here you can decide what program you want, and you click always open with this file, and yes, then it became your default program for that kind of a document file extension. So you can decide. This is the easiest way to do this. The long stuff was the file system. There's the timer for the clipboard and your be copied text. So the rest is only for, and as you can see, okay, there's a lot of white lines in between, not many remarks or notes, but you can say the difficult part was up to 687 lines. Then I had everything. Oh yes, of course, with this system here, we have to come back to 690. With this you need, and I will show you now, for this system you need those guys, and also when you create this you have to say right click and add and reference, and over in COM you will see Microsoft Excel is highlighted, is selected, checkbox is clicked. When you click over there, you just say OK, and it will incorporate it inside into your program so that you can use this. And this is the import. That one isn't working. That was when I still decided to run a MDI parent with forms, etc., to create forms and so on, which I decided I will not do. This is not my expertise to write programs like that. So yes, you need the component model. I'm not sure if you really need it, but it's highlighted. So yes, rather put it in. The same with the Excel, and there you have it. So I will paste this easy code of the file loading process inside the video. Why hide it? Why make everything so difficult for people to do this? I don't understand it. Okay, there you have it. Program is working fine, there's no problems. Everything here works fine. So yes, you can do this. Oh yes, now of course there's something else here. I put in English and Afrikaans. You can just edit your system file, although it does not open a system file. This is built in. I am not going to change it anyway because it's unnecessary. You can always just type it in extra to say this is just myself, just to give you this. So when you over here, you can say hi, and when you click on hi, you can just say right click over here, and there you have it. So if you decide you want to make a RTF out of it, you can just click RTF, and it's Tony's hairdresser, just myself, and there you go. This is not finished yet. Yes, I know, don't worry. So that was just a simple thing I had to say. The file must be a certain length, otherwise it's not finished. Enjoy it. The code is available as always. You just need to ask, otherwise I will send you, well, you know what to do, guys. You know what to do.